Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you with a Thursday night football showdown between the Oakland Raiders. That's right, dang it, the Oakland Raiders and the San Diego Chargers. All right, we're going old school with the cities for these teams. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, thumbs up, thumbs down, and leave a comment below, guys. Um, Comment anything. Like I said, I miss you guys. I also do UFC daily NBA videos, even the preseason guys. Go check those out. I do tons of content. So yeah, if you can do me a favor, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, and leave me a comment. I'd greatly appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So with that said, let's get into it. Let's try and find an edge here. So this tool I'm using right here is Draft Dashboard, guys. It's only $1 for 30 days. My sponsor. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have this exact tool. You get access to all my saved lineups, all my watch players, the player trends, sleepers and studs, the position optimizer, and the NFL cheat sheet. Because if you can't win, cheat. It's got the best studs, mid-tier, best value. And you get NHL, MLB, NBA. Now, NBA preseason is now up on Draft Dashboard. So, very nice. I can start using that for my videos now. NFL, again, guys, it's only $1 for 30 days. Draft Dashboard. All right, so let's get into it. Let's go to a single game. All right, we'll start at quarterbacks. So both quarterbacks, again, are in play. Out of the two, Derek Carr has a slightly better matchup. So Herbert the Pervert, 11.8K. Derek Carr, 10K. Um, you can go either or here. I always like to try and get both quarterbacks in my lineups. And that's just something that I do. I've had success this year doing that. Is it a must in this slate? Probably not. It's not a must, but I'd like to do it because I might go stars and scrubs here, but we'll see. So yeah, both are definitely in play. Derek Carr's been turning it up lately, man. 29, 36 in his last two. Against the Chargers, 15, 22, 13. Not too good. Last time Herbert played the Raiders, 26 fantasy points. So a little bit better, but Pervert is the more expensive one. Let's go to running back. Austin Eckler he was limited in practice, but he'll play. He should play. Has a great matchup against the Raiders, guys, ranked 30th in the league against running backs. So Austin Eckler does it all. Rushes, targets, um, everything. So he might throw a pass. You never know, right? So Austin Eckler at 10-4, get him in there. I'm completely off Josh Jacobs, guys. I'm just not impressed with what he's doing this year. He's priced up at 8-8, 10, 0, 10, 6, 13. Then he had that 33-point game. Against the Chargers, he's done okay. 14 and 19 fantasy points. I just think the Raiders have just been passing the ball a little bit more lately, as you can see through Derek Carr's numbers. Now, for some reason, Eckler sits. Kalen Balaj, Justin Jackson are the backups. 2K, 2.4K. I mean, pick your poison. I'd probably lean slightly to Kalen Balaj. And then if you want to take some shots with Jalen Richard, guys, at 1.2K, $600 more on FanDuel, I don't mind that. He got 5 targets last week, so he's definitely the third down back. I know Devontae Booker's out there too, but I just trust. I think the upside's a little bit more with Jalen Richard. 5 targets last week. So, yeah, guys, Booker catches passes too, but I mean, you could go either or. So I'll put Booker in here, but my favorite out of the two is definitely Jalen Richard. All right, let's go to wide receiver. So Keenan Allen's always in play, 11K. Like I said, ever since Eckler's been back, he's taken a hit, right? Because he's taken targets away from him. 11, 10 targets in his last 3. Last time against the Raiders, he got 28 fantasy points, ladies and gentlemen. So Keenan Allen, definitely find ways to get him in there. Like I said, you don't have to play both quarterbacks this week. For the Raiders side, we got Nelson Aguilar here. I think with Ruggs out, I think this is a fine play. Plus, he always gets those red zone targets, guys. 7.4K. He's priced up now, $600 more on FanDuel. Last time against the Chargers, 14 fantasy points. That's not bad, right? Every like half a point matters on these showdowns. You'll be at like taking down a showdown 1 minute, and then the next minute you're not even cashing. So the swings are just like nuts. But such as to be, Hunter Renfro's okay at 4.8. The price is really tempting. I'm not gonna lie. The slot receiver, pretty consistent with targets 7.69. It's just the red zone targets is just what's lacking. History against the Chargers, 8-27. Now I'm saying the history a lot because these two are division rivals, so they play each other quite a bit. So yeah, 2 8s and a 27. I think he might get double-digit fantasy points here. So Hunter Renfrow is an option. Is he a must? Probably not. Mike Williams was limited in practice, so he'll probably play. If he doesn't play, then that opens up a whole door of value here. If Williams is out, Tyrone Johnson should get a huge bump. Without Mike Williams last week, he got 7 targets, 18 fantasy points. And he was only on the field for 27% of the time. My God. So, yeah, if Mike Williams is out, Tyrone Johnson's a good look. Jalen Guyton, 2.8K. Okay, pump play. 3, 4, 7 targets. Even better if Mike Williams is out. He should get a boost also. With Mike Williams in, I'd rather take a shot maybe on, I don't know, guys. It's not a bad play. I mean, think about it. He got 3 targets. The week before that, he got 7 targets. I know it was only 6 fantasy points, but still, that's a lot for a guy that's only 2.8K. And then my favorite punt play at receiver is Zay Jones. So somebody's going to be out there, right? Is it going to be Bryan Edwards or Zay Jones out there with Renfrow and Aguilar? Who's going to be the 3rd and 4th receiver here? Probably both these guys. I think they're both in play. I lean Zay Jones a little bit more, but Bryan Edwards is one of these players, guys. There's always one, right? There's always one of these punt plays that just totally breaks the slate, right? Every single time. And I got a feeling it's going to be one of these two. So, again, very affordable, $400 and $800. So let's go to tight end. We got the usual suspects here. Darren Waller, 9.4, pretty decent. Yeah, 48 fantasy points 2 games ago. History against the Chargers, though, this matters. 13, 8, and 7. So not a must play for me by any means at 9.4K. I'd rather pay up elsewhere. With that history, guys, I don't like that. Hunter Henry, 5.8. Last time against the Raiders, 7 fantasy points. So tight ends for me aren't really a priority on this slate. You got Foster Monroe here, 2 targets last week, 12 fantasy points. Was that a fluke? We'll see. He's only $1,000, guys. You want to take some shots there? Hey, if you're not taking shots, you're not trying. That's how you win these things, man. I play maximum 3 lineups, so I have my core guys, and then I'll pivot maybe 2 or 3 of them. But we'll get into roster construction here in a second. Let's go to kickers. So I try to at least get 1 kicker in. I don't know if I'll be able to do it this time, and I don't even know if it's necessary. It's just kickers lately, guys, have been missing everything, right? So, and then defenses, not on your life. Let others play defenses, especially these two. No. We're not going to do that. So let's go to the lineup optimizer here and see what we can't put together. Okay, so it's already in the single game mode. So we're not going to roster a quarterback at captain because that's just silliness. So we'll do a Keenan Allen captain one here. This is DraftKings, and then we'll go over. We'll do a FanDuel one. Okay, so way too many Chargers here. You want to kind of balance it out here. So Herbert the pervert, Newton, Tyler Johnson. Fine with having Eckler in here, and then we got to find some other cheap spots. So I would take one of these Raider punt plays here. Zay Jones or Bryan Edwards. I'll probably get Bryan Edwards in here. And the more money you leave on the table, guys, the more of a chance you have of taking down by yourself, and you don't have to share it with 200 other people. So if you put in Brian Edwards in this lineup here, you're looking at what, leaving almost 4K on the table. But I think we can upgrade here a little bit. Just barely can't get to Nelson Aguilar, but you know, Jalen Richard. And this is with a Keelan. I mean, I'm not really digging this one though. Honestly, I'm not digging this one. So let's try again. So let's do a different one. Obviously, like I said, I'm not on. Let's try an Austin Eckler one at captain, maybe. Now, with Austin Eckler as a running back, you can still correlate him with Herbert, the pervert, because, like I said, he gets so many reception yards. So now, see, if you do Eckler at captain, you have like 8K to play with here. Now, that's more like it. So, center Hunter Renfro, you have to get Keenan Allen. You have to. All right. So, Waller, we don't need to get him in here. We could go. This is one where you can fit 2 quarterbacks. So, Austin Eckler and Herbert and Derek Carr. Then you got one of these Raider punt plays here. I'm probably gonna have one of each in every single lineup. And then Jalen Richard, Braylon Edwards with Derek Carr. This is 50,000 of your 50,000. Let's try one more. Let's do a little Raiders one. Let's do Aguilar, right? That leaves us with 5K. So if you want to put Nelson Aguilar as captain, there you go. You get almost 5K to play with here. And then we can boost up a little bit. You can go Hunter Renfro, since you're gonna have. So you got 2 Raiders receivers here, actually 3. The quarterback, and then you got Herbert and Keenan Allen. This one's not bad. So there's tons of ways you can go here. This is going to be a very interesting slate because you're not going to get to cram in all the guys that you want to in some of these slates that we've gotten away with in the past, right? So let's go to FanDuel. See what we got cooking up over here. Single game. Let's go. All right, so your MVP spot, I normally always do a quarterback. Is that necessary on this slate? I don't think it is, guys. So let's say we do, again, let's do Austin Eckler here. So we're 6K over. That's with Herbert, Darren Waller. We're gonna get off of Darren Waller here. Then let's get one of these cheap Raider guys here. So if you want to do Zay Jones, he's only 5'5". And that leaves you Nelson Aguilar, Keenan Allen. So not bad, pretty balanced. That's with that. So let's say you want to do a Keenan Allen captain. Let's just put Mike Williams here for now. So Keenan Allen a captain. Now you got 4K to play with, which is actually pretty good. You can throw in Eckler, and you got Zay Jones, Nelson Aguilar, or you can do. Let's try and see if we can fit Derek Carr here with still a decent lineup. We get Aguilar out of here. You can do decent. You can put in Hunter Renfro. So with Keenan Allen as captain, you got Herbert, Zay Jones, Renfro, Derek Carr. That's all right. It's just hard to fade Austin Eckler. That's the only problem. So kind of like the first one better. Again, let's go Eckler. So we don't have to have Carr anymore. Keenan Allen. So Eckler, Keenan Allen, and then we'll get a couple Raiders here. You can still do the kicker as you guys see there. We can go Hunter Renfro. And then we got tons of money here. So you really don't have to. I would probably on FanDuel, as you guys know, it's a lot tougher. I mean, if Tyrone Johnson gets the start, that'd be amazing. But I don't think that's going to happen. Don't think it is. But you can just throw a kicker in here for either team. All right, so there's Bagley. As gross as it is, there's Carlson, but 500 over now, right? So if you want to do a Raiders kicker, it's a little bit more. That's all right. That's all right. You know what? Tyrone Johnson. Let's see what happens. Here's another one, guys. Like I said, it's a tough one, so that's good. So it's one we really got to study, guys. And if you guys want my lineups, my cheat sheets, the ownership, projections, you know what it is. DFSclub.com. You got DFS Space and myself, Skywalker DFS. You get every single sport. We got NBA preseason already kicking off right now as I'm filming. NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball. Just click the join now button. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, and pick your plans. We're the cheapest in the business, guys, and it's not even close for every single sport. Nah. Come check it out, guys. DFSclub.com. And that's going to do it for the video, guys. So, yeah, pretty interesting showdown slate. But we can find an edge. Definitely find an edge. Get cute, but not too cute is my advice to you. So let's say a prayer. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. And remember, guys, please, if you want to help me out, subscribe. Hit that bell icon, thumbs up, thumbs down. Leave a comment. That would be absolutely great, and it would help me out a lot. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I love you. Take care, guys. I'll see you tonight.